everybody, it's Rebecca here at Y Mermaids, and welcome back to Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey, and you can check out her channel and the Goodreads group down in the description below. So, I totally forgot my hat last week in Top 5 Wednesday, and I didn't realize it until after I'd filmed it, and I had done such a great take that I just didn't want to refilm it just because of my hat, but it was sitting like right here on my desk the entire time because I took it off because I was setting things up and then forgot to put it back on, and I was very upset about this. So I'm sorry that I didn't have a hat on last week, but I'm back with the hat today and this week for Top 5 Wednesday. Boom, boom, yeah. Anyway, Top 5 Wednesdays, this week's topic is our top 5 favorite things about BookTube, or book blogging, wherever you do Top 5 Wednesday, wherever you do that, top 5 favorite things. So I am obviously on BookTube because I'm talking to you now and you're watching it and it says YouTube up in the corner. Yeah. I do have a book blog as well, but I just post reviews there. That's pretty much it, because I have a harder time doing video reviews than I do written reviews. They're just easier for me to do. I write them for Goodreads anyway, so if you want those reviews, they're on my blog, which I have a link to in the description, as well as like Twitter and Instagram and all that kind of jazz. But if you do want specific reviews of any of the books that I talk about, please let me know and I can film video reviews for them. But yeah, at the moment I don't really do that many. I should get on that. I should do more. Anyway, I need to get into the topic now, don't I? Yeah, because that's why you clicked on the link, is to learn these 5 things. So anyway, the top 5 favorite things I love about BookTube. Well, I mean, the community, I feel like, is the #1 thing that everybody should say or does say, because that is something that is very unique to BookTube on YouTube. Some of the other aspects of YouTube are not as nice and friendly and kind of can be hateful at times, but I feel like BookTube is very much like an open, warm place of friends. At least that's what I have discovered. Maybe you have a different experience than I do, but I've discovered a very welcoming, open arms, like, community of people who love books, and I love that if you have a different opinion, like, people don't, like, bite your head off about it. They just kind of calmly tell you what they think, and then you calmly discuss it back, and it's not like, I hate you because you think something differently than I do. It's like, oh, well, I totally get where you're coming from. I just happen to think this way, and I love that. I love having discussions about books, and books, and books. Books. The second thing I love is, on top of that, the friends that I've made through BookTube. I consider some of the people that I talk to on BookTube and outside of BookTube now, like, some of my good friends. Like, I love it that I have made these relationships with people based on books and booktubing, and we can chat about things that aren't just books now, and I think that's really special, and I wouldn't give it up ever because it's amazing, and I'm so excited to meet some of them, some of you, in November at Y'all Fest. Let me know if you're going, and I don't already know, because some of you I know because we're rooming together, so I know you're going. But if you are not rooming with me and you want to hang out, like, let me know. We'll have some dinner and we'll party down in Charleston and Chucktown, and I'm excited about that. Boom. Whew. The next thing I'm going to say is just the recommendations. I get so many recommendations from you guys, from the viewers, from other people on BookTube about, like, what books I should read. I watch people's videos all the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to read that book, and that book, and that book, and that book, and yeah, I had to redo my TBR on Goodreads because it was out of control, so now it's only the books that I actually have, because otherwise it would be a million, trillion, bazillion books. Something happened to light, if you saw it. I don't know what it was, but anyway. So yeah, just the book recommendations and kind of opening up my eyes to different types of books has been really, really, really great. And along with that, BookTube makes me read more. I was reading, before I started BookTube, I was reading maybe like 4 books a month, maybe. I think my Goodreads goal last year was like 25 or 30 books or something like that, and this year it's 75, and I'm already ahead of schedule. Like, I've already doubled what my goal was last year. And I think that's insane and amazing, and it just gets me reading more and reading diversely, and I really, really, really love it. And like, BookTube is amazing because it makes me like excited to read more. Not that I didn't like reading, but I just have time, but now I make time to read because I remember how much I love it. And finally, the last thing that I really love about BookTube is the creativity that it lets me kind of access on a weekly basis. I mean, I put up 3 videos a week, and so I have to make those videos. I have to sit down, I have to put them on and film them and think about what I'm gonna say, and then I get to edit them, and I love editing, and I miss editing. I used to do it all the time in my former life as a film person. And now I get to do it again, and I really, really, really love it, and I have ideas for things that I want to do with my channel. It's a matter of putting them together and like forming them into something that actually works, as opposed to just a figment of an idea. And I love that I have these ideas, and that I get to have these ideas, and that I have people who will watch them and be supportive, and yeah. So anyway, those are my top 5 favorite things about BookTube. I love BookTube. It's such a great place, and I'm so happy that I joined at the beginning of January. And it's been a life changer, and I totally appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you for watching. I'm at like 2,500 subscribers now, which is insane, and I just can't believe it. And so, yeah, let me know down in the comments below some of your favorite things about BookTube or book blogging or whatever. And that's it for me today. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.